Hi everyone, today I would like to introduce rectangular coordinates system. In daily life, when we go to cinema, if we want to buy this ticket, we will tell the staff, I would like to choose J20. So actually, J20 contains two information. The J column and the seat number is 20. This is an ordered pair. So in math, in order to state a location clearly, we will use rectangular coordinates system. This horizontal line, we will read it as x-axis. And the vertical line, we will call it as y-axis. The two axes intersect at this point. We will call it as origin. And the whole plane, we will call it as rectangular coordinates plane. So in this plane, there is a point A. If we want to tell the location of A, we need to say the coordinates of A. We start from origin. We need to move 2 units to the right and then 3 units upward. So after looking x and y axis, we note that the coordinates of A is 2 and 3. So remember that any point on this rectangular coordinate plane start with x and then y. Read the horizontal axis first and then read the vertical axis. So it's similar to when you go back home, you need to walk to that building horizontally and then take the lift to go upward. So remember to read the horizontal information first and then the vertical information. Now, go back to this plane. So the two axes divide the whole rectangular coordinates plane into 4 parts. So these 4 parts have some special name. The blue region, we will call it as Quadrant 1. The next one is Quadrant 2, Quadrant 3, and Quadrant 4. So in all the points in Quadrant 1 have the similar properties. So all points here, by looking at the x-axis and y-axis, the number must be a positive number. So that's why I will mark it simple here to remind me that all points in this quadrant must be positive for both coordinates. And how about quadrant 2? If we look at the x-axis, it involves some negative number, but for the y-axis, it is positive. That's why I will mark it like this. And for the rest of 2, if you look back to the x-axis, you will know the positive and negative side of the coordinates. Now, let's do some exercise. For example, there are some points. We need to read the coordinates of these points. So remember that you should read x first and then read y. For point 8, we start at the origin. We need to move 2 units to the left, which is -2, and then move 2 points upward. So that's why, after looking at these 2 axes, we note that the coordinates of A is -2, 2. So let's do one more example. How about the coordinates D? We start at the origin. You no need to move to the left or to the right. You just stay here and then move 4 units upward. So that's why the coordinates of D is 0, 4. Referring to the x-axis, the number here is 0. No need to move, and then move 4 units upward. Sometimes the question will ask you to plot a point like this. So if you mark a point in this way, you can't clearly show where is point B. So that's why you need to mark a cross here to indicate the exact location of point B. And if the question asks you to join AB, you can show it like this. This is the end of today's video. Bye bye.